Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial. I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to make some vanilla cupcakes. So first I'm going to sift my flour. You're going to want to sieve this to get rid of the bugs and particles that are usually in the flour, right? Then I'm going to add in some baking powder and some salt to taste, okay? You're going to want to mix this very well. Then I proceed to add in some nutmeg for flavor. Nutmeg is not like a necessity, so if you want to take it out, you're free to do so. I just feel like it gives it more flavor. I'm going to finish working on my dry ingredients and I proceed to work on my wet ingredients, okay? So in another clean bowl, I'm going to add in some unsalted butter. Then I add in some sugar. I'm going to leave the measurements in the description box. Feel free to check it out and try this recipe. If you're using the salted butter, I would advise you take out the salt from the dry ingredients, okay? Because the butter is already salted and we don't want to have our cupcakes extremely salty, right? And as you mix it with your cake mixer, you're going to make sure that you scoop all the sides and get all the corners. You don't want anything to be left out. So you're going to want to mix this on medium speed till you achieve a white and fluffy consistency, okay? Yes, so you're going to want to be gentle as well. And at this time, I'm going to add in some eggs. When you're working with eggs, I'd advise you're careful, because if one of your eggs are bad and you just break everything together, it's just going to spoil everything and we don't want to waste food, okay? So I'm going to add in my eggs bit by bit, just like you see me doing. Then I proceed to mix it, right? Then I'm adding in some vanilla essence. I always go for vanilla essence because I just like the flavor that it gives, but you can feel free to use any other flavoring of your choice, okay? Yes, now look at that beautiful texture that we have. Then I'm going to add in some full cream milk. You can use evaporated milk, right? But I'm going for full cream milk because that is what I have and that is what I usually use actually. Then I'm going to add in some flour. So you're going to want to alternate between the flour, the milk, the flour, the milk, okay? Just like you see me doing here, right? Just like that. So you're going to want to add your flour bit by bit and you're going to want to be careful. If not, it's just going to be messy. Yes. Now I added in my last batch of milk. Then I'm going to proceed to add in the remaining flour that I have. If you feel like the consistency is too thick for you at the end, you can proceed to reduce your flour intake, but this recipe is just perfect, right? Now it's time to scoop it into my cupcake papers. I'm not going to overfill this because the baking powder is going to let this rise in the oven and we don't want that to just overflow and just create a mess. My cupcakes are all done, so delicious.